GENEFLUX is the only company that has earned a competitive edge for being both manufacturer and service provider of molecular diagnostics kits in Malaysia.
GENEFLUX Bioscience was conceived along the corridors of Malaysia's esteemed University of Malaya. Our primary objective was to commercialize the research that was undertaken by the University of Malaya in the area of molecular diagnostics.
GENEFLUX Biosciences was incorporated in 2007, both in Malaysia and India. Core business was the manufacture of molecular diagnostics kits by using polymerase chain reaction technology, which is called PCR. During that 2007, there were no local manufacturers of molecular diagnostic kits.
A passion for science got translated into science in action by the highly motivated science and technology team. What started with 4 scientists and 1 administrative executive has grown to a strong team of 20 members processing an average of more than 15,000 clinical samples annually for 30 different pathogenic diseases.
Welcome to GENEFLUX Molecular Diagnostic Laboratory. In a month, we have the capacity to process more than 1,000 samples. This is where all the action begins, the sample processing room. Our dispatch collects samples from our customers, clinics and laboratories and bring them to this facility. The dedicated staff then proceed with the first step, which is the nucleic acid extraction. Here in the pre-PCR room, we prepare the PCR reagents according to the type of test being carried out. Now, one of the things that we maintain is strict separation of the nucleic acids and the PCR reagents in order to avoid any form of contamination. Once the PCR reagents have been prepared and the nucleic acids added in, they are then brought here to the post-PCR room where they are placed into the thermocyclers for subsequent PCR amplification and analysis. In accordance with our quality procedures, we carry out decontamination on all our consumables that are used in PCR. This is extremely important to maintain the integrity of the PCR and ensure minimal or no contamination whatsoever. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver the reports to our customers in the stipulated turnaround time, which, by the way, is the fastest in the country.
With the global benchmark getting higher, GENEFLUX is increasing in its commitment to its quality objectives.
One of our major focus areas is to ensure smooth implementation of our quality procedures to accomplish 100% customer satisfaction.
Quality, product quality is an ever-extending goal. So our focus was on to bring the quality to the highest level. So we are now having 3 prestigious certifications: ISO 9001 for quality management system, ISO 13485 for manufacturing of diagnostic kits, and ISO 17025 for laboratory services to both private and public hospitals in Malaysia. We extended to the External Quality Assurance Program, RCPA Australia and Malaysian Institute of Medical Research.
GENEFLUX is the only company in the whole of Malaysia that has received the prestigious Frost & Sullivan Award twice. Once in 2010 for Asia Pacific's Niche Company of the Year in Molecular Diagnostics, and again later in 2012 for Southeast Asia's fastest growing company in molecular diagnostics for infectious disease. So what does the future hold for GENEFLUX?
Of course, GENEFLUX deems to be far-sighted. We'll foresee that we will play a pivotal role in international medical tourism industry by predicting drug responses and drug toxicity. We want to improve the disease diagnostics and prognostic capabilities by using microarray and next-generation sequencing technologies. Our future goal is to reduce the hospitalization cost by early diagnosis and early treatment of the disease.
The field of molecular diagnostics is expanding at an exponential rate. We want to bring the benefits of this technology to the community at a very affordable cost.